This is Mario Central here with you today, listening to the rustle of the wind. Listen to that. I don't know, that was kind of a weird choice for me. It sounds so weird, but I guess it is somewhat awe-inspiring. Oh, look, she's still sleeping on the job. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go right beside her ear and gently lower my... Wake up! That's right. I hope that woke you up too. You're probably watching this late at night or early in the morning, whatever time. Oh, that's a good wake-up call. I remember when, I used to do that in high school where I would just fall asleep and then, obviously, my stupid friends would do that all the time. They would just go right beside my ear, then boom! That was the worst thing. Are you playing mind games with me, old man? I did not see the director down there. What are you talking about? If he's down there, I don't know what type of mumbo-jumbo magic he's down there! What, did he have an invisible cloak like Harry Potter? Jesus. Hi there, Nick. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Oh, look how Professor Crane walks. He's such a gentleman. Walks with his hands behind his back. And just... From now on, I'm going to give him a British accent. Because he is so gentlemanly. Alright. So, yes, I will help you. Step inside, please. Look how he walks. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trader. Are you telling me I'm going to do crime? What type of an influence are you, Professor Crane? Oh, okay. I'm calming down now. Jeez, I was getting scared there for a moment. Whew. But yes, we are back into the shadow Pokemon of things. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at our lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it. And here we go! Oh, yeah! I always love that theme. That is, I don't know, it just perfectly suits him. Yeah, just exactly like Aiden says. Oh, that's so cool. It looks so much more advanced compared to the Pokemon Coliseum one. Oh, man. Everything about this game is just a bit more advanced, which is strange because it came out on the same console. Now we get the Shadow Monitor. Basically, that is like the Pokedex. You get to check up, not on every Pokemon, but the Shadow Pokemon specifically, which trainer, and you get to also know which ones appear in the future, and things like that. Whoops! How silly of me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball. Oh, I thank you. Pokeballs aren't used in the ore region, so we import them. Okay, now we're set. Oh, what is that? What's going on? Who are you people? Get out there! Oh, now you wake up! Terrible, Nick. Some strange man came bring in and took off with the director. Of course that would wake you up, and no, you couldn't just do your job normally. Oh well. Holy crap, they beat up the... Whoa! They knocked them out cold! Jeez, these guys are ruthless. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it, we don't have any time. You don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Yeah, they do look like some sort of aliens. I guess that question does warrant a response. Ha! What is it, punk? You gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Well, you'd think I'd be an ordinary kid, but you thought wrong. And here he sends out the first Shadow Pokemon, Teddiursa. And I will admit, I actually kind of like Teddiursa. As I said, with normal types, I'm kind of a guy that doesn't really care for the normal type, but there are some normal types that are very good, and Ursaring is one of those examples. It does eventually evolve into that, and it's a pretty good Pokemon. He can take hits decently well. He can dish out damage really well, especially if you equip Return on this guy. Oh, you'd be like one-hit KOing everybody. Right now, Professor Crane isn't going to allow you to do anything else but use the Pokeball. Never try to capture a Pokemon like this because, obviously, most of the time it won't work. Sometimes it does. Like, I remember once, I just, for jokes, because I'm like, oh, let's just catch this Remoraid. Oh, what, it caught? But you get it 100%. I'd laugh if that actually failed, though. What was that? Oh, Shadow Pokemon. Was that Was it a snag? Oh, they know what it's about. They remember. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a stag machine? What the heck is it doing there? That's big news. Come on, move. Need to report this to headquarters like now. Like now. Oh, good lingo there. Isn't that what everyone says, though? Oh, Lord. See, already just from that scene, see how much more fluid and less robotic it is? Sure, the facial expressions aren't the best. I understand that, but... like, dude, just in that scene, it was so much more fluid. I loved it. And with that, she makes the biggest decision in her life. Let's complete it. We'll finish the purified chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The purified chamber project just got this far. Not because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish this project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Wow, that is hard to say, but look at... oh yeah, he's looking up to her right now. Those are some words of encouragement. Jovi, don't cry. Well, actually, what is it? Joey hopes the professor... wait. Do not believe... okay, that's it. You deserve a slap. What a slapping? What a slapping? Okay, yeah. She really doesn't believe in me, does she? Jeez. Wait till Jovi gets bigger so I can go rescue him. Oh, yeah, like I'm not standing right here, right in front of you in the same space. Thanks, Jovi. Thanks. You... sister, you... This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. I love this heroic music it's playing in the background, by the way. I get you to run an errand before there's a special machine part for the purifying chamber from the part shop. Gateon port is due south from here. It's not far. So again, once again, another new area. Pretty cool. Jovi knows the part shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Nick with you. I like this time that she's actually saying that. Jovi, you take Nick with you. We're not leading this time. But Jovi joined the party. It's a party. Party. I'll stop. Yeah, that's right. I'm in charge of this, Jovi. See, I can push you around any way I want. Oh no, she's in front of me now. She's in charge. That is not good. Well, you know what? We magically switched. I was like doing that. Yeah, that's right, Jovi. In your face, you can never take command of me. You know, there was one thing. Oh, wait. Gotta get one thing from this dude first. Now, he's gonna give you a couple things. He'll give you a Crane Memo 1 and a Crane Memo 2. And what these do is basically, if you've never played Pokemon Coliseum, these are like introductory things. Like, if a Pokemon goes into reverse mode, or some things like that. If you haven't played Pokemon Coliseum, then I guess it would be advised to read it. I'm not gonna read it because I've already done the Let's Play, so... no sense in doing that again. But it's just little tutorial things to give you instruction, which I like. You know, this is what I appreciate from this game, is it doesn't really... it's not like any Pokemon game on the handheld, how they kind of force a tutorial on you. Like, oh, this is how you catch a Pokemon, and this is how you battle a Pokemon. This game, it's optional. It's if you know it or not. This is what I like about this series. It's like, it's kind of assumed that you're a veteran of this series and that you know, and the tutorial's optional for you if you really don't know what you're doing. More so Pokemon Coliseum, but, you know, compared to Pokemon XD, because you have your Pokemon at level 28, but this game, I mean, you start off with a level 10 Eevee, it's still, you're a bit more advanced compared to the normal player, which you start off at like level 5. This way, this way! No, watch out, Jovi! Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Uh-oh, this guy doesn't look too happy about that. And now, where do you think you're going? Sorry, Jovi, sorry, it wasn't on purpose. You know I have to give him this voice. And look what you've done! It's Dakim all over again. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Girl, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Wow, what a jerk. It's just a 5-year-old girl. That's it, get in there. Oh yeah, you there, punk. Yeah, you're with this munchkin, aren't you? Oh, sorry, this voice kind of makes me laugh. It looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stop you flat with my shadow Pokemon. I like how he just completely brings that out there. Oh, I have a shadow Pokemon, by the way. Doesn't even care. It's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it, a meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Verge, perhaps I should... Ah, and who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's you try. Oh, Zook doesn't even know what he's in for. Watch the level comparisons for just a moment. This man Ardos is gonna send out a level 44 Alakazam. Oh jeez, the man didn't know what's coming. And look at his Zangoose, level 28. Yep, doesn't stand a chance at all. Whew. You don't know who you're messing with, Zook. You don't know who you're messing with. It's ironic how he's supposed to have this type of Arnold Schwarzenegger type of voice, and he has a Zangoose, a boxer type of thing. I guess he's kind of supposed to be Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger mixed together like the Tomb. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. I don't think they will. He just took you down in one hit. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. That hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. I don't know, that shiny head of his is giving me goosebumps. It's kind of weird, especially how they zoomed in on him. I don't like the looks of that. But here we are in Gateon Port. Let's talk to this woman right here. And I really like this place. The music here is pretty cool too. Very suiting for where we are. Oh look, it's Emily! Oh, Emily and Akri! Jovi! Man, how does... I swear, she gets to go everywhere, Jovi. She can go from all the way from the Pokemon HQ lab to all the way here by herself. What is she, like... power walking? If she wasn't on the scooter with us? Oh my goodness. It's like she can go anywhere. Walks all the way over here like it's nothing. Jovi. Overprivileged. You know how far I was able to go when I was 5? I was only able to go down the street. That's it. That's it. So she's going to different towns, man. That's ridiculous. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. And they just walk all calmly. I don't know, that always makes me laugh the way they walk. They're just like, do. It's such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, wait, I accidentally went back to their house. No, I will not talk to them again. That's right, Jovi. I push you out of the way. I think we're supposed to go over here because we are going to get a very important item if we talk to this man. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kamina. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Pearl will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to keep shop until then. I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. Getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? Was that a mistake? Help me while some time away. Will some time away? I think that was a mistake. Of all the Pokemon in the world, the one I found most to be interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. So this is awesome. He actually gives you the ability to turn into anyone at any point of time. I actually really like this. Now the thing is, it's much more easier to get an Espeon and Umbreon in this game compared to other games because you're already so friendly with your Eevee that if you equip one of these items, and because it doesn't have the night and day, you can just pretty much level them up. The times I've gotten Espeon and Umbreon in this game, I've been like level 15. So that's not too bad. Considering, because usually to befriend a Pokemon it takes so darn long. But here you have other choices. I do not like Flareon one slightest. We've already used Espeon and Umbreon in our previous LPs. And I'm going to go with Jolteon. Jolteon is one of my favorites. He is so fast and so powerful. You use special attacks on this man, oh, he is good. And right now, we are going to evolve him right away because he already knows Bite. So it's all good. Let's do it. Oh, wait, should I? Yeah, let's do it. Thunderstorm. Oh, no, not the Pokeball. My bad. There we go. He's into a Jolteon. It was basically a toss-up for me between Vaporeon and Jolteon because I already used Espeon and Umbreon in the previous LPs, showing how good they are. It was between these two, and I felt it was better to build a team around Jolteon because he's so fast, he's so powerful, and there's other better water types out there. So, I mean, no, Vaporeon's really good, but there's also another good water type out there if you have patience. So now, we have ourselves the fast-hitting Jolteon, which we can use in this fight coming up right here. He's just standing off into the distance. What is he doing? The sea is wide and its fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon to make you weep. Do 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 do. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Do 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 do. If you can beat me, you'll get something good. Well, how do you figure my singing? You can dance, ever dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile, ever smile for the man who held your hand 'neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Yeah, that's right. Who wins the contest? Who, I ask? That's right, I think I had a better song. Oh, but he created his own song, so I guess he gets credit for that. I like that song so much, though. Michael Bublé is good. Hey, Flinch, look at the chances of that. Doesn't really happen very much. But as you can see, one thing I already like better in this game. Notice how in Pokemon Coliseum you only had one Shadow move. We had Shadow Rush, which did damage to itself as well. In this game, we already have something different. We have Shadow Blist and Shadow Mist. Those are 2 different moves already. So, I mean, it's crazy, the variety that this game has. Me lose to a kid. Now, if this were singing, I'd have you beat. But I promised I'll give you this, kid. What, you don't think my singing was adequate? Oh, how dare you have insulted me. And now I shall drop the gloves and declare a duel. Good old Simpsons. Glove slap, baby, glove slap. Alright, oh, wait, oh. Well, thank you, I actually needed to go forward. Oh, that's nice. What's your name? Oh, wait a second. We remember him if you've watched my Pokemon Coliseum LP. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminoko's. Ah, my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. Find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come into our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I love that part. If you can remember, Purr was from Pokemon Coliseum. He was one of the kids that we helped out. That was part of the kids grid. Oh, I love this. I just love the way that this actually continued on. This is a true sequel. This is not just one of those rehashes, and that's what I like. That's why I like Black and White 2 so much. I welcome, youngster. No words need be spoken, no questions need be asked. We shall battle, yes? I, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savoured. was probably not a very good pirate impression, but that's okay. We faced casual guy Kyle, so maybe he doesn't have a pirate voice. Maybe I'm just looking into it. But he does say I mean, every pirate says, "Arr, aye, me lad." I'm just trying to draw inspiration from Mr. Krabs. And now we see that there is another Shadow Pokemon. That is Shadow Ladybug. This is probably one of the worst Pokemon in existence. Why you use him, I have no idea why you would. I remember I made that mistake when I first played Pokemon XD, because as I said before, if you haven't watched my Pokemon Coliseum, this was the game that single-handedly brought me back into Pokemon, which is why I have so much respect for it. After Generation 2, I kind of got irritated by Pokemon. I thought it was doing the same thing over and over again. I was a kid back then, so I didn't really know. And I wasn't a big fan of the anime either by the time it hit Generation 3. So I just got completely turned off from Pokemon for a good amount of years. I'd say about 5 or 6 years of my life I didn't play a single ounce of Pokemon. Then when I saw this game came out with the trailer, remember the opening cutscene we saw at the beginning of the video, the first part? That trailer single-handedly, when I saw that, I was like, I have to get this game. And this game brought me back into Pokemon, and I've never regretted it since. And it just... you know, when I first played this game, I made a mistake. I'm like, oh, Ladybug looks cool, let me use him. I evolved him all the way to Ledian, and I realized how stupid it was. The best things he learned are like Comet Punch, Fly, Aerial Ace, and he's not even that powerful. The only thing he can really do is take hits well. But even then, he's not that great because he's Bug and Flying. That has like 1,000 weaknesses. So Ladybug in general is just one of the worst Pokemon ever. Like, don't even use him. Like, why would you use him? It's kind of like how I made the point of don't using... well, I can see how you can use Jumpluff a little bit. He gets better later on in generations, but Ladybug, there's like no point whatsoever. Kind of like, but again, I think that Ursaring is a much better choice. He's not going to be part of my party right now. I'm just using him so that he can purify, because that's the only method we have right now. But there is a way better method later on that we can do it, and that way I don't have to take so long coming up with the bonus video. So I still have yet to do that one for Pokemon Coliseum. That'll come up. I need some time, because it really does take a while to purify every single Shadow Pokemon. Would you lose? No, sir. Oh wait, I forgot the pirate. Let me do the pirate. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. The machine you have on your arm is quite the get-up. The way that lights pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. I don't know how to say this, but run! Run! Oh, I took your Pokemon and he is mine, although I don't really want it. But I must purify it. In the next episode, we shall go into that tower and explore more of Gateon. For this is Mario Central, signing off!